Welcome back. We know many kids are out of school today and many are off from work as our country celebrates Indigenous Peoples Day.
This is the first time we've celebrated the holiday since the First Americans Museum opened right here in Oklahoma City.
News 9's Jordan Daphnis live at the museum this morning with a big interview for us. Jordan?
Yeah, it is such a special day, especially for everyone involved here at the First Americans Museum. I'm joined by Sarah Adams Cornell. She's the co-founder of Matriarch. Can you just walk me through? You played a huge role in getting Indigenous Peoples Day to be recognized here in Oklahoma. Can you walk me through kind of that process?
Yeah, it really was a community effort. It definitely was not just me. There were a group of Indigenous community members and allies who really wanted to see Indigenous peoples recognized in Oklahoma City. We've seen that happen in other cities across the United States. Other universities here in Oklahoma as well, and another city had been recognizing Indigenous Peoples Day. And we just wanted this opportunity to kind of challenge those discovery myths, to talk about Indigenous people as the contemporary people that we are today, and to open a dialogue with community members. And so we petitioned City Council for about 3 years and got turned down. And then on our 4th year, Mayor Holt was elected, who's also Osage. And we just have a wonderful relationship with Mayor Holt. And he was so good to meet with us and talk through it and see what kind of an opportunity this would be for our city. It started, we got to celebrate the first Indigenous Peoples Day in 2018. And so I believe this is year 4. And it's just grown every year. It's been this wonderful opportunity to celebrate Indigenous people and really bridge the community in to learn alongside us.
Absolutely. And there are a ton of events that are going to be happening here today that are free for people to take part in. Can you kind of walk me through the layout of all that's going to be presented here?
Yes. First Americans Museum, first of all, is just an incredible place. This just coming to the space and seeing the exhibits really is the most spectacular overview that I've ever seen about specifically Oklahoma tribes. And our journey here, because most of us are not Indigenous to this place. And so today we'll be celebrating Indigenous Peoples Day. Activities start at noon, and all the activities are free unless you want to come to the exhibit. There will be dancing, there are going to be speakers at 2 o'clock. There will be the proclamation reading, which will be really exciting. And then there will be art and dance groups here, so many different things to see. And then at 7 o'clock tonight in the FAM Theater, we're going to have a panel discussion about Indigenous representation in media and pop culture. And we'll have Janice Schmeeding from Rutherford Falls. We're so excited. I love her work. So she'll be here. Crystal Echo Hawk with Illuminatives, who's done incredible research around contemporary Indigenous people. And then we'll have Jake Tiger, who's a phenomenal Seminole actor, and then Angela Starts, who's one of my Matriarch sisters and also an actor, an Indigenous actor, talk about their experiences and how important those roles are to really help to rectify some of those myths and stereotypes about Indigenous people, but also to talk about how the growth that we're seeing within media and representation of people of color.
Absolutely. Really, there's going to be so much to see here. And like she said, all of the events that they're hosting are completely free. And then if you do want to come and see some of the exhibits, it's only going to be $5 today. So a great opportunity for that as well. And again, the events kick off at noon today. Back to you guys.